welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between these Road Warriors and the Dallas Cowboys. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here goes tonight. Ready, what's up?
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, but he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Here goes 25-yard line. Ready, what's that?
Up the middle, Blue. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. A 3rd down run with Blue. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here goes tonight. Ready, what's that?
Crazy! Crazy!
Quick throw completed by May. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and goal.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Trying to sneak May. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Giants nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. And stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working now from the gun. Connection made with the rookie from Boise State. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be third down. Gain on the play up to the 38. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A gain of 7. And the Giants first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Now he's past the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. We go with a design keeper. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He gets the handoff. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
On the give, it's Blue. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Trying to throw for it with May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Handoff down to the receiver. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking quickly here. Shotgun now on third down. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Receiver gets it again, and they're keeping him busy. And the ball's going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line, no gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third. Third and long. They're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down. Well, they've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force them into a misstep in a while.
Well, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Giants first down.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cowboys will take over at what looks to be the 31.
Down pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his man over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
There are times your quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
First down now, ball at the 33. May now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
It's 3rd and 10.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Giants 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. It's Darius Slayton with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Looking in the air here.
At the 46-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And goes to the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 12.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Houston. Offensive line fast.
And the Giants 1st down.
Handoff now from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Offense in a hurry up here. They give it to him again. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Here's made in the air. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. From the gun, a give to Miller. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Made out a throw on third. Buying some time right. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Great job, we're good. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
Throwing is May. On the move, headed right. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Slayton with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Slayton on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Okay, and the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on first. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They're throwing it. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick six for Dallas. Throwing a good depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. He could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Slayton with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work they go after the interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Throwing from the gun. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up third and 10.
Third and long for him here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They're going for this. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. He's got a man left. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
They are throwing it again. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Andre Sisco. And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Cowboys have it, hoping to close out a victory and advance another round. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight.
the give. It's Miller. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw completed by May. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Complete to Zay Flowers. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Giants into the nickel. 3rd down. No throw. 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Gets him the first past the 35. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
4 yards.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. By a man, he's in the clear. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so nice pickup there, 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Coming left is Miller. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Here goes Smith. Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it rolling, right? Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling. Go!
He's drawn up for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes Smith. Hey, what's up?
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, here goes Smith. Hey, what's up?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Third and a lone yard coming up. Handoff here for Miller. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
First down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
This looks like a run drawn up for May. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.